Neno Brown, you tapped in with PPhilms. What's the word, man?
What's the word, P?
Chilling, man. At this point, you a friend of the podcast. Know what I'm saying? You a friend over here, so you know what I mean? I don't even feel comfortable giving you that generic introduction like I do with everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So what's going on, Neno?
I'm chilling, bro. Just, you feel me? Trying to figure it out, bro.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I do see you are putting out more music. Another thing we got to talk about, you started doing the vlogs, not the vlogs, kind of the stories and all that. And I see it took me about maybe 6 to 8 months to get 1,000 subscribers. It took you like 2 to 3 days. I was like, nah, that's what's up. What was that feeling like? You know what I'm saying? Getting all them subscribers so quick.
I ain't think it was like serious until I really like thought about it. Like, yo, bro, I got like, I'm like, yo, bro, I don't even know 1,000 people with a YouTube account. Like, that's really like have YouTube accounts. So I'm like, that's fake, kind of crazy. You know what I'm trying to say? I don't even know 10 people that really have like subscriptions to YouTube that subscribe to that really watch stuff and watch it for me.
Yeah. That's a fact. That's a fact. It was cool to see because, like I said, I like to see like working with somebody and they move on and just start picking up a life of their own, you know what I'm saying? So that was beautiful to watch, man. So congrats on that, man. But you know how it goes over here. You and I, we discuss mad topics. The people always love it. So let's get into it, man. Last night I was watching. Shout out to, I think they're called. I know it's Bullets Gotti who's doing the interviews. I Rap Makk.
Okay, yeah.
Rap Makk. Shout out to Rap Makk, Bullets Gotti. I spoke to Bullets Gotti before. They actually interviewed me before back in the days. He does an interview with Billy Otto. And within the interview, Billy Otto tells a story about, I guess he got into a fight. He's telling a story. But then within that story, he says, Famo makes a song about other people, but what he didn't include in the song, which he felt like, yo, you got to be honest, Famo got his jaw broken in Ulster. Now, seeing that, you know what I'm saying? You know what's funny? I was going to send that to you just to be like, yo, did you see this? I seen you had reposted it. So when you first initially seen it, what was the thoughts that ran through your mind?
I really, like, I knew what was going on already. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, people know what's going on with them in like jail. That be jail politics. Yeah. But now it's like, all right, cool. Somebody else saying it, so it's like it don't look like it's just like on some favoritism. Oh, you feel me? Got you.
It's kind of like, all right, if it's y'all saying it, they probably gonna be like, well, he don't like him anyway.
Yeah, so like, I was trying to tell them like how the whole situation was playing out, and for me, and they be like, all right, whatever. Yeah, that's his man, so he gonna say it for me.
Gotcha. Am I bugging? Was that the same story, or are they talking something different?
No, that's another situation, but that's basically saying like, all right, in Ulster, that's a different jail.
Okay.
You feel me? The other jail he was talking about, I forgot what jail that was, but that's 2 different jails though.
Okay.
He talking about when bro had got it on in the crib when he first came to the jail. Yeah. So, but he talking about when he ran, like Ulster's like a reception jail. Okay. So he got his son down there, Famo. You feel me? He got his son in that jail. So from that jail, he went to the other jail. You get what I'm trying to say?
Damn, so he got into something over there. That's when he went over to the jail where Coco was at. Damn, son. Damn. How often do you see things like that, though? Like, kind of like people getting their jaw broken, people getting, like...
Nah, it's regular. That happen. Like, you feel me? People fighting.
Yeah.
Everywhere, so it's like it could happen. I don't make you soft if you get your jaw broke, but it could happen though. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I was gonna say that too because we're now living in a time where if you get shot, you get stabbed, you get beat up, or whatever the case may be, people look at you like, yo, you soft. But it's like that happens all the time. So what is it like for people who are in that street life? Like, is that a concern? Like, damn, I don't want to get caught getting beat up or getting shot or getting stabbed because I might be viewed as I'm soft. When back in the days, if you got shot, you the man. Yeah.
Nah, you gotta. I guess it's about like your reaction. Like I guess what you do after. In a street perspective, you get what I'm trying to say? Yeah. But it's like happens. Anybody who could walk outside, some crazy person could just walk by and try to stab you with some crazy. You feel me? Like so, it's like it happens, especially in jail. You know what I'm trying to say? Because you around a bunch of dudes all day, so anything can happen. So it don't really make you like, in my eyes, it don't make you like less of a person, but it's just like how you like go about the situation.
Afterwards, got you. Do people like, cause when you hearing the songs today, like just referring to 4-1 and 26AR, 26AR was having like bars and all whatever the case may be, but I felt like 4-1's main the shot that they kept throwing, he's a gunshot victim. Is that do you feel like it's come back enough? Like,
nah, not really, cause it's like it's trolling, but it's like, yeah, I'm doing music. You know what I'm trying to say? You're gonna keep saying the same thing, but that means son don't really got a bad slate because they can't really say too much about him. So but that one thing, you know what I'm trying to say?
Gotcha.
So he going from different angles. He really rapping.
Yeah.
So now they just gotta say, oh, gunshot victim. Anything could happen, bro. So you feel me?
Gotcha. Bet. Damn, son. Did Coca see that interview?
Oh yeah, but you know it's so crazy. We was talking about it. We was just together, and he was talking about son. He like, he was talking about what happened. He was like, yeah, my son, he about to come home. So for me, you gonna see, he gonna tell it for me. So he did the interview.
Wow.
He was like, I told you, for me. I'm like, all right.
That's crazy. Gotcha. Speaking about KR and 4-1. Alright. So Beckham comes out, you know what I'm saying? And Beckham is is going viral. Now, with Beckham going viral, obviously people keep saying that Ray Makk situation, whatever the case may be. Siggie, I guess, gets wind of this, that Vaughn is, I guess, online singing a song. I guess the question we have is like, is it okay because it is music, but there is somebody that way, but how is that to be viewed? Like, if it's your favorite artist, they making a song, a lot of times it's somebody that passed away in a song that's being ridiculed or trolled. Can you sing the song? He was singing a song, doing the motions and all that, but is that disrespectful to you?
It's disrespectful to like his people, but it's like some from Chicago. Remember when they used to always say his name?
Oh yeah, Tuka.
You feel me? So it's like, we don't really know what's going on, how his moms in them feel, his friends in them feel. It's just like, all right, this is a catchy term. So now, when that song come out, I get it from both sides. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
From like our angle, it's like, it's disrespectful. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
But from like a fan angle, I guess it's just like, this is a trend. You feel me? I'm following, like you said, I'm following what my favorite artists is right now doing. This is a trend. So it's like, because we were saying Tuka, we were saying son name, so it's like, you know what I'm trying to say? Everybody was saying, it's like singing the song, saying his name, all that. But for the most part, I get it from both angles. You just got to look at it like, it's music.
Yeah. I mean, I felt like Siggie, like, I wouldn't have got on live. And you know what I'm saying? Only because it's like, while I understand him, he got to defend his side. I kind of feel like it's hard, man, when somebody's that big of an artist that you're going up against, and they could be over here, they could be over there, they would. It's gonna be hard to get. Like, I interviewed him, and I was like, yo, all he got to do is go link. I said that in the interview. That's all he got to do. So, you know, Siggie was doing the whole banding thing, but then they come back and do the remix with Vaughn.
Nah, you gotta get it like this, right, gang? It's like, how can I say? It's like, you got. It's like everybody not for everybody is not. I don't want to say nothing. Like, I don't want.
I know.
You basically gotta take entertainment purposes sometimes from certain people. You feel me? So it's like, at the end of the day, a person like me, I would have never told nobody like, oh, you banned from New York. Not throwing shade or none of that. Like, I'm just talking about like logical angle. Everything is like, it's chess for everything. I'm telling you, you can't come to New York. New York is big, bro. Come to Manhattan. You can't get to Manhattan this fast and risk it in Manhattan and all that. You're not doing that. You heard, bro? This is just like anybody. You heard, bro? You trying to say? So now, my angle, I get it. You could have just said, oh, you can't come to Brooklyn. You heard? So now it's a little like, all right, now it's a little more like, probably could. You feel me? You probably could make a message. You feel me? Try to come out here. You feel me? Trying to say, but for the most part, bro, I just felt like this was entertainment, bro. You feel what I'm trying to say? That wasn't nothing really too crazy because certain people ain't get involved in it and really put their 2 cents. It just looked at like, oh, these stupid. You feel me? You know, Siggie, he always find his way into like the extra mixes. You heard? So you just let Siggie just be Siggie. You feel me?
Gotcha. Do y'all feel like, for you personally, do you feel like Von overstepped his boundaries? Like,
nah, he a young. He just like us. If that was vice versa in us, in the rack say lit and we name in the rack, be like, oh, you can't come to the rack, and they ops tap in with us. It's all chess moves. Everything is like, you feel me? The label like, yo, listen, what? Now go out there, you go do this. He said it on his. Yo, they said I got to do TikToks. This was lit on TikTok. I did it. They hit me up, but his approach was like, and you all right? This is what it is. That's any young right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then it's like, I feel like, and I like Siggie, man, but I feel like they played it so smart, like using when Siggie said, when he was like, oh, you banned or something like that, and he said, when Von said, so they know you this tough, and they still said, he said something, and they used it as the intro. I said, Lord.
Yes, because you got to remember, they got machines behind them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? And when it comes like Siggie, everything is just like right there on the spot with him. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
He ain't no team behind his ear, no management company saying, look, this the angle you go. This what you got to do. Now you got to fly to Chicago and tap in with his people. Like, it's like all chess moves. You don't got that. You feel me? You don't got them connections. They got that. So it's 2,000. It's mad people on this live, whatever. How many people on the live? The label watching. How we going to do this? Oh, nah, look, this what we going to do. We going to take this out. You going to do this. You going to do this now. This how we going to do this. It's just like you said, it's like, a win-win for them, basically, because it's like they got the machine behind them.
I know. But you know, I did think to myself, Siggie could bounce back because Son said his name.
It's chess now. It's all about how you gonna move the pieces on the board now.
I would have dropped the song that night. It would have had to look like I was the biggest GD in the world. Every GD gotta be in this video. I don't care if I cursed you out yesterday. I don't care what it is. You need to get in this video right now, son, because this is a statement. I feel like, but now is sometime has passed, so I don't know.
I don't know, Pete.
I don't know. How do you think would be the way for him to kind of, when you say chess move, if you,
me,
how would you play that?
For one, if that was me and I said he was banned from New York and he came to New York, I'd have had to crash out. That's just me. You heard, bro? That's just me. Because it's like, now it's like, hold on. Now it's like, I image on the line. Especially like Siggie fake, you feel me? He's Shiggy, you feel me? So it's like, in the entertainment world, you get what I'm trying to say? Like, you know? So it's like, me, if I be like, now this is my name on the line right now. This is serious. This is real. This is bigger than money right now. My name, you crazy? I told you can't come out and you come out here with these little and you think this is that? Oh nah, I gotta crash out. I gotta do something. It gotta be something shown like, all right, at least is that. But then again, it's like, you gotta remember this too. Them is like street dudes too, so they do homework. They inquire, yo, who, what's up, who? Then they get like whatever they get back. That's how they move with it. You know what I'm trying to say? So if certain other people probably was involved and they do their little homework, like, yo, what's up with these people? What's up with something? They be like, yo, woo, and they probably be like, all right, we got to move extra precautions. They were just moving sloppy in the city, just out there, like, you know what I'm trying to say? That's why I'm like, it's entertainment. It's nothing serious. Ain't no beef with him. Like, he gonna try to do. So I'm just saying, if that was me and then I really felt the way about the situation, I don't feel the way because it's music and it's like,
Got you. I did see some people taking shots at DThang as well. Do you feel like it was
crazy? See him? I don't know dude or none of that. Like the little bros know dude. But like from like outside looking in, I know like his old a lot of old be around. They you feel me? They solid dudes, but it's like you was just dropping the woo. You was just woo K wicked. You heard, bro? Yeah. Now you heard, bro? So it's like, it's confusing. Now it's becoming entertainment now. Now it's like, you got to just take it for what it is. Like, not saying that kid, because they not really from our side. They not really involved. I'm just seeing, like, once that, remember, everybody was doing them little links, all the little young doing the little links. Y'all respect all that, whatever they doing. Then it's like, you just went straight over there. Not saying you supposed to tap the niggas, but you did. He had a ball with that was in jail and shit.
Wait, what? I could be bugging. Damn, you know what? All right, cool. I was about to say something, but I think I was wrong.
Nah, something cool. Ain't no beef. Like I said, ain't no beef with this dude or nothing. Ain't no like you gonna see him. It's just like it's just like what the. All right, cool. It's regular. Everybody been doing that for years already. Like you're trying to say this like the third, fourth generation with this music. Everybody get lit. See what's going on. All right, we gonna go with these over here. This is going on. Cool.
That's what I think it is. Like I think a lot of it all depends on who is lit. If you lit at the time, if you lit, yo man, you could do a lot of things, man. You see how all these people be standing up for people who's probably not like that, who's not loyal, not nothing, but they lit. And this person could be like, yo, I could pay for this with this person around. They funding this, so I'm gonna hold them down as much as I can. Kind of crazy, man. Oh man. You know, with Ray Makk, you know what I'm saying? Since we on that topic, I don't know if you could get into it, but a lot of people say like he was backdoored and things like that. Honestly, I don't really know too much about that situation. That's Siggie and them, like they younger than me. You know what I'm trying to say? Those like the little bros, like what I'm trying to say. So it's like I don't really know about the situation. I just know like he passed away, and that was right. Nobody really like talked too much about it. You know what I'm trying to say? So gotcha,
it's like,
gotcha. I guess the people around that area, does everybody show love for him? Or is there groups that don't really show love for him?
Is it bros?
For Ray Makk? Yeah, for Ray Makk.
Everybody, you know that goes on like the way everybody jag him. You got some people that that don't. It's just like it's in every hood, bro. It's like everybody, like somebody passed away, they jag him. God forbid somebody else might pass away. You might hear this person name now. Like you know what I'm trying to say?
Gotcha.
So it's just like
Gotcha. You know, what did you think when you seen KR turn 8? You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, that was crazy. Especially who he turned 8 with. That was like what? Like what, you able with like this dude? Like nah. Then it's like it's 2024, bro. You can't turning a gang in 2024 is like mad crazy. And you fake sturdy. You doing songs with Wayne, Pharrell, like that. You don't need that. Like
Do you feel like it could possibly be because
he look right look, because you gotta remember, look, they young. So it's like, now, let me not say he butt, because I'm just trolling, right? But look, he ain't young, so it's like he's trying to find a way to be accepted by like streets. You get what I'm trying to say?
Gotcha.
So it's like, first of all, you E for L, right? You E for lay.
Yeah.
Right, cool. Now you chilling with these on the other side now. Now you with these. Now you not E for lay like that no more. You don't really care. It's out your bio. Whatever, however they want to put it, right?
Yeah.
Now it's like, I'm gonna go deal with these over here, these streets that's gonna accept me. You feel what I'm trying to say? But now you gotta remember, you dealing with crusty now. You know what I'm trying to say?
Damn, Neno.
So now, because steady you being like a neutral that we're like, yeah, nah, these my bros. Woo, woo. Now you just sign just a signature to some that you gotta just stand for like, if I say, yo, that is that.
Yeah.
If it's not that, then it's like you faded. Now your image look crazy now, because right now, wake up and say, you know what, you a dog.
Damn.
Now you look crazy. You ain't had to put yourself in that predicament where you just could have just been living official young, you feel me, getting your bread. Woo, woo. Yeah. Now you want to be accepted by the room. And you don't even know what they got going on and they going, you feel what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. Is he sort of like your age group? Bando, is he sort of
Yeah.
Gotcha. And you know, I just seen him defending KR when, what's his name?
See with Bando, I was 8 when I turned 8. I was 8 like we was like, I turned 8 around the same time back then, like around the time, if I'm trying to say, he was 8 for a minute or whatever. But I don't respect him because I seen them in parole, right? In parole, in Queens, because I was going to parole in Queens for a little bit. So I see him in parole, boom, boom. So now when I see him, he walk in. So I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, all right, we out. You feel me? But I'm like, let me just see what's something, like, you feel me? Because we wasn't really in tune with, like, they side back then. It was like little going on, but you know what's up? Like it's my really first time seeing him. I'm like, what up? He like, what up? We chopping it. I'm like, yo, so what's going on? He like, nah, this before he dropped that song, that the real Wooo or whatever.
Yeah.
He telling me like, nah, bro, like I don't fuck with the, I ain't jacking that. You know, I'm for me, I'm on some dumb. Like I ain't on no beat. I'm about to come home and like try to wipe them down with they weed. They took the Wooo. You feel me? On something like he basically telling me he on some music. He about to do some strategize and come at these, which he did. He dropped the song. Did a real Wooo and coming at the no flow, so you know, and all that dumb shit. Fast forward, I guess it ain't go how he planned. Now you fall back in line. Now you start this. Now somebody sent a song to one of my mans. We listened to the song. He's subliminal. It's just mad extra politics with him. Now he's trying to find his way back involved into. You know what I'm trying to say? Where you seen me as men, you told me you ain't had nothing to do with it. Then
he's talking about the Flossy Woos at that.
Yeah, at the time. You get what I'm trying to say? But I respected it because I seen the vision. Like we right here, he telling me like, bro, ain't no beef with y'all, bro. I ain't got no beef with y'all. I'm on some. I'm about to like come at these over here. I'm trying to get on. You know, I do this music. Ooh. Respectfully, you heard, bro? Yeah. Then it seemed like can go as planned, and then it's like y'all now again. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, is that what y'all now? Yeah. You know what I'm trying to say?
Could it? At that time, I know he was doing. Damn, I was going to say something in his defense, but could it be while he locked up? That's probably how he feel. But,
no, he was home.
Oh, he was home.
He was in parole. Like, you know, you go check the parole.
Damn. Because I was going to say maybe he got into a little situation. So it's like, F it, then I'm going to go all out on him.
But it's weird because certain from inside, like my son, one of my sons, Capo, he from over there. That's my son. Like, that's really my mans. Like, that's my son. That's the cover of the bros mans. So it'd be confusion, but it's like with him, it's just like ain't nothing like saying real serious, like, you feel me? It's that way, but it's just like, don't you used to do it both of them.
Yeah. Damn. You know, you mentioned the whole ape thing, right? Was it after all the Wooo and Cho thing? Was that when it was kind of like, I bet I can't be around this anymore because
nah, that was way. I was Nah, it was because of that. It was because of that. Yeah.
So I guess I don't know if you could get into it, but like, when did you turn ape and what was happening to when you was just like, yo, I can't be around this anymore.
I turned 8. I can't tell you. I was probably like 14, like 14. I was young, but it was a situation like on some like we chose whatever was going on, got into some, so it's like now you got to pick a side. And it's like, I didn't have to. I just always seen the bigger picture in the situation. I just knew, like, when it come down to it, who I'm going to have to go with. I'm going to have to pick this side. So what I'm going to do is just fall back. You feel me? He was telling me, like, nah, bro, you feel me? You good. Like, ain't nothing. I'm like, nah, because I already, I don't trust it. So it's like, you feel me? So it's cool. Yeah.
Did you face any backlash, though? Like, kind of like, because they always be like, yo, I still, for me, like, sir, I ain't, you know, backlash, because it's like, this is what it is. They know what's going on. People respect what's going on in the streets. You get what I'm trying to say? Yeah. I'll say this, though. You know when they be like, oh, nobody's bigger than the program and this and that, and
it's not bigger. It's like me saying, like, I'm like, you feel me? I'm falling back. All right, what's going on? This was going on. All right, bro, what's going on? Because you got to remember, a lot of people know what's going on in the streets, so they respect it. Like, I see what you're saying, bro. I respect it. Like, we still got love for you. Like,
Gotcha. Then, was there anybody who did say like, nah, we don't really like that, or whatever the case may be? Or
nah, honestly, I ain't. For me, if I'm lying, I'm dying.
Yeah, gotcha. Now I seen Mori Briscoe. You know what I'm saying? We all seen, maybe like a month ago, Kha Structure takes the picture with his kid or whatever the case may be. I did have Mori Briscoe on the platform maybe like a week ago, and he spoke on how he felt about it. He was kind of like, yo, you know, like in the streets, you don't really bring people's kids involved and all that. I seen Kha Structure basically say that wasn't the angle he was trying to take with it, or you know, you seeing that, what was your thoughts? Do you feel like it was the angle he was trying to take? What do you think?
Yeah, probably, because you know they entertainers. You get what I'm trying to say? So it's like you gotta entertain. So that's like I probably today like, oh, this son, all right, boom, I could take this little picture, it's gonna go viral. If I was in a little entertainment beef with that going on, so Mori probably did the same to him. You get what I'm trying to say? He beat him to the punch. You get what I'm trying to say, basically. And
Mori says he wouldn't do that, but do you feel like you believe him?
Yeah, I don't believe him. I feel like I don't believe him. I don't believe it. Just happened to him, so you gotta like. Nah, I would never did that. Whoa, that's kind of crazy. But if you just really sit back and just be honest, like, nah, I respect it. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
It's whoever brung his kid in that environment. That's really kind of their fault. Not really their fault. I know, but what you mean. Allowing him to take a picture with my kid that's their fault. But it is what it is.
Yeah, I think, matter of fact, let me take that back. I don't think it was a picture. I think he was on a live. So I guess somebody seen it. Whoever seen it and took the screenshot, like, yo.
That's still kind of crazy. You like, I don't know, bro.
How, because this is no knock to his child's mother or whoever was there when it happened. I guess how much responsibility should a woman take when dealing with certain men? Like should she be well informed?
Full responsibility, like yeah.
Damn, man.
Especially if you're dealing with that person still. Yeah.
Damn. What if you're not dealing with the person?
Then, you can't really like. You gotta just be like, all right, like, you know, like,
Now, what do you do when? Cause I see that a lot, man. Like a shorty not dealing with her baby father no more, and then it's like, man, son, the things that man could go through. She could be dating his ops, kid around the op. Like, I've had videos sent to me for people to post, but that ain't my style. Yeah. But it's of rappers we know, and they like in the crib throwing the baby up, the baby calling him dad. Word, crazy, bro. So I'm just like, but then it's like that's your mother, that's your child's mother. How do you handle that? What is it? I hate to put you on the spot, but how do you handle that? Not saying you would be in that situation, but
I don't know. I just be on some shit. In that situation, it's like you gotta just cut off. Just it is what it is. Like, leave her where she at. Type,
you know? But then the baby, what do you do about the baby? You feel like, yo, one package deal, y'all.
I holler at you. You 18, you can know what's going on. You old enough to know what's going on. But I'm holler.
Yo, I feel bad for the kid, but then I kind of understand it too. But then it's like, damn, like, why you bringing the kid in the mix and all that? You know what I'm saying? And again, I'm not speaking to Mori's situation. I'm just saying I've seen this happen in many, many, many situations. Now, I guess for the father, right? Reaction time. What is a proper reaction for a situation like that?
A proper reaction or my reaction?
Let's go with both. Let's go with proper reaction, then we go with Neno's reaction.
A proper reaction, you should just like, all right, cool, like.
Yeah, like you said, I guess.
For me, my reaction is like, all right. it's like, now I got to do something like pettier, like, because you're trying to say, because like, I feel like you doing this to be petty now.
Yeah.
So now, like, my mom is just like, my mom be playing tricks on me, so it's like, all right, cool. You being petty, one I got beef with, then got my kid around this, because whatever we got going on, I bet. Now I got to do some crazy.
I guess what would be the equivalent? I don't even know what's the equivalent. You got to smash her moms or something. I don't know.
Like, they got to be
a sister.
Like you got to have a kid with her mother or something. Like word. Like you got to go crazy.
Yo. Oh man, son. Man. I hate to bring this topic up, but it was something that happened like a month or 2 months ago. We were speaking about Siggie. If everybody don't know, Siggie's brother, Tay627. So that's Siggie's brother. We see you and him going back and forth on live. Kind of took me. I was kind of shocked at that because I remember when I interviewed you. I can't remember the second one or third one. You kind of shouted him out, like kind of like You know, he's cool, this and that, boom, boom, boom. You showed him love. Also, I remember, I think he had lost his page or was about to lose his page. I had told you, I was like, yo, I think bro lost his page or something like that. And you was like, yo, oh, how can we get it back? Whatever the case may be. I remember that conversation behind closed doors. So how does it go from that to where y'all arguing publicly?
That is just like, how I can say with that situation is basically on some like, I don't know like how to really explain it. It's just like you said, this is in my mind, this is my means, you heard, bro? So I don't really know how you really feeling until certain situations happen.
Yeah.
You feel me? So basically it's like we bumped heads on some like, he basically wanted he basically wanted our little bros to get it on with each other, like fight each other because somebody owe him bread for some weed. You get what I'm trying to say?
Okay.
Cool. Now, I'm telling him he making it a big old thing because now you feel what I'm trying to say? I'm like, yo, bro, that's some lame fighting. Woo.
Yeah.
He calls back and tells me, yo, who said they're not fighting? They like, yo, Brown said they not fighting. He gets so now he like, give Brown the phone. Mind you, it's so funny that you say that. This is the day after the vlog. You came over and did the vlog. Remember, he was out there. Remember?
Yeah.
This the day, boom, whatever. Now, he just left. So I'm like, yo, bro, like, you just seen he was just out here, you seen them, he started going crazy. I don't know if he was like, you feel me? He don't do drugs and nothing. He smoke weed. He don't be doing drugs, so I can't say he was on drugs or whatever.
Yeah.
But he just started going crazy on the phone. So I'm like, all right, whatever, bro. So I threw the Frank at him. I'm like, SMD, well, regular shit. So now I'm not thinking about.
Wait, how you say I threw the freak at him regular?
Nah, not saying not regular, but it's like, you know how like you arguing with your man and it's like certain shit you can say, then it's like, all right, whatever. I don't talk to you for a couple of days, then we talk back. Like you're trying to say. So I threw the freak at him, boom, boom. I hangs up the phone, so I don't really care about the situation. I fake forgets about it. So I'm going. Somebody called me like, yo, you don't see son talking about you? I'm like, what? I go, he tags you. You heard he on live. He tags you on the live. And tags me. So once I see him, first I'm thinking like, all right, on live just probably just talking some bull. I see him tag you. I'm like, oh, I see what it is. This chasing it. You heard, bro? He went out. So now I'm just saying there, listen, then he just starts saying some bull. Yo, you got cut and woo and mad just like made like whatever's coming to his head. So now I'm like, yo, bro, like let me like join me on this. He like, nah, he's not trying to join me. So I'm like, all right. So first I wasn't gonna go live. Feel me? So I'm sitting there, I'm like, all right, whatever. So he just talking. So now I had to remember like this is social media, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? If I don't defend myself or like even like feed into the that he's doing now, they gonna believe whatever they're saying. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Which I don't care, but it's just like I was already hot anyway, so I go live. Boom. Now I go live. He forgets. I know all the like, you know what I'm trying to say? I know, I really know what's going on, and I ain't want to do it to him. That's why I let him go live for how he was going live, and it was just like, all right, bro, whatever. Then I'm saying like, he really going crazy. He trying to tag P. He told, all right, cool, let's do this. So now I go live, and I let it be known, you was blood. You heard, bro? You forgot I was with him. So now let's get into this, right? Boom.
Yeah.
We was in Bed Hill. I'm in Bed Hill first, right? Boom. He pulls up. I'm 8 at the time. You feel me?
Yeah.
He pulls up to the jail with some Spanish dude. For me, him and some Spanish dude, they come together. For me, whatever. So they like, yo, your man pulls up. I see him in the yard. Now, mind you, my big bro, my son Rico from Bushwick, right?
Okay.
He fake stamped me. He told me shout him out in the interview, so I'm gonna shout my son out. So my son Rico, he stamped me at the Brooklyn table when I first pulled up. You feel me? I pulled up like, yo, I'm Hoodstarz. They like, where you know? I'm like, yeah, like you good? For me, we good. So now I'm good. And my son Zico, you feel me, from the Bronx.
Yeah.
My son Zico, Nico, he was there, and my son Lil, he from Harlem. For me, so these are like the older dudes I'm kicking it with, but Zico my age. You feel me? So we kicking it. Tay pulls up with the Spanish dude. I introduced Tay to the bros, like, yo, this Tay, my son from the town. Now, mind you, I'm not asking him, is he jacking GD or is he jacking anything? I just know he's Cho. You heard? So I don't even care about none of that. Now, he kicking it with the Spanish dudes, kicking it with the Spanish little dude. That's who he came up north with. The Spanish dude turns king. He goes telling King that Tay that was folk. You know what I'm trying to say? So now I don't know what's going on. My son Lil tells me like one day, he like, yo, go to the yard. I'm like, go to the yard. He like, I'm like, for what? He like, yo, boy, they might holler at your little man's Tay.
They
so
want to
like,
do something to him.
Yeah, the Spanish. Yeah, bro. So
he was just with him though.
Yeah, that's how gel is. It's slimy like that. You know what I'm trying to say? So
yeah.
I go to the yard. Now I'm so like hot-headed. I don't like not even say hot-headed, like just wow. You know what I'm trying to say? Because I don't know really how to gel at this time. I'm fresh up north too at the same time. You know what I'm trying to say? So now I go to the yard. I see Tay. I'm like, yo, pull up. We walk to the Spanish court. I don't tell nobody at the Brooklyn court. I don't tell nobody what's going on. You know what I'm trying to go over there. So I'm thinking, it's me and bro. We from me go over there, Preston. We go over there. I pull up on the Spanish dude who fake had the situation for them. So I'm like, yo, what up, He like, what's up, Poppy? I'm like, yo, what's up with y'all, my mans? Y'all going around saying he folk, this and the third. He not folk, this and the third. I'm like, yo, you folk? He like, nah, I ain't folk. I'm straight cho. Woo, woo, woo. I'm like, all right, whatever. Now, in the mix of all that, my son Rico see what's going on from the pavilion. So now he walks over there now. Yeah. So he comes over, by him coming over there, more of the bros start coming. So now I'm really looking around the yard. Now I see the Spanish dudes, they feel me, they all coming up. So it's like, it's getting a little tension. Yeah. So now Rico starts speaking up for us, like, yo, this and that's down the third, this the Brooklyn boy, ain't none of that going on. Woo. They left it alone. So the Spanish dude put me up like, yo, Poppy, look, I know you young, you fresh up north, you don't really know what's going on. And he did this, like, he had a pick tied to his arm and his sleeve as his jacket. Wow. So all he had to do is this, and he could have stabbed me. So now he's short, so I'm fake on him, like fake talking to him. Oh. So all he could tell me, like, look, I could have did it too, but I know you just young, this your man's from the streets, you don't know what's going on. For me, boom.
Wow.
Fast forward. So I basically jumped out the window for him. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Fast forward. A couple days later, we on the walkway. We walking, they like, yo, Baby Stone. Baby Stone. And saying Baby Stone. Yeah. So I'm like, Baby Stone? I don't know what it is for me. The whole time, this Baby Stone. You heard something? I'm like, yo, my son come back to the crib like, yo, your man Tay turned stone? I'm like, nah, hell no, he ain't turned stone. They like, yeah, he turned stone. So now he's stone now. You feel me? He blood. Yeah. I don't care. I don't care if he turned Bati. I don't care what he turned. This the bro from the town. You do whatever you want. As long as you on town timing. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Boom. I left it alone. Go to the box, boom, boom, boom. He come to the box. He on count for the apes. Like, he rolling his red carpet out. He pulling them for the stones. I mean, he pulling up. He rolling his red carpet out. This the homie, you heard? Cool.
Yeah. Hold on, Neno. Are you seeing this or?
All my life, my bunkie was my son A Boogie from Coney Island, right? He told me shout him out too. This is my son.
Yeah.
My son A Boogie, he was stone too. Okay. So when Tay went to Green, from Green he went to the box. He come to the box. So now the gate, you come to the box, yo, talking to he's saying his stone in the gate, Baby Stone, woo. So I'm like, oh, that's Tay. I'm like, yo, that's my son Tay. I go in the gate, yo, what up, bro? What happened? You in the box? What you telling me, woo. My son Boogie fake, he faked somebody in it too, you feel me? So he pulls up to the gate, yo, you talking about, he like, oh, Baby Stone, they chop it up. And then my son tell him, oh yeah, I know, I heard his son, they got him on the titchy, woo. Cool, boom, feel me?
Wow.
Like, he on count. All right, whatever. Fast forward. I know I come to the town. Boom, he's still in jail. He come to town. I don't say nothing about it. I don't care about it. You heard, bro? Yeah. So one day, we talking, and it come up. We're like, yo, said you was, nah, brother, the bros. I was never. So I'm like, oh, you feel me?
But do you feel?
No, I didn't hear his response. Oh, me, he said this, like, nah, word, bro, he's saying that's a lie, woo. So I'm like, word. I still brush it off. You feel me? Brush it off. Mind you, this is the little, like, he a little bro. His brother, like, T.I., that's his older brother. That's my man's. Tay been around. Like, I got pictures with him back in the days. Like, he been around, but he's younger than us. You heard? He's just always in jail. Like, he's not, like, you feel me? He's not, like, he's not crazy as in, like, the image that he be trying to portray to people. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah. So it's like, it could get really, like scientific with this conversation, because it's like, you try to come for me, gang, and you then you saying that you lying about. Then that's when he joined my live, not to like jump the gun. Yeah. He joined my live, and I said, yo, bro, say word of the bros that you wasn't blood up north, gang. You heard? Said word of the bros. I'm like, oh, for me, I had to like, kick him off the live. Like, I ain't. So that really like threw me like, you know, we was in the same jail. Like, we was in the same jail. You know, I know, you know, sir, know what's going on. About you just lied on the bros. That's when I knew like he losing his mind. He probably is smoking deuce on the low. You heard, bro? Damn. Right? He doing something, gang, because it's like You really going crazy, gang. You really losing your mind. You coming and mentioning me on the net. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, you crazy. You ain't really do nothing. You don't got no real highlights to really feel like you super crazy or you some super big dog. You ain't everybody. You all them little YouTube you look at, you got to pay attention. You know what I'm trying to say? There's nobodies, bro. The civilians that he said that they part. You don't got no highlights. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah. Then the whole, all the bro, it could get deep, bro. Back to the whole with the jury, you know, like the reason why I'm really trying to like take it there all the way there, because it's like you came for me, gang. Yeah. How you coming for me and you try to make me look like try to make me look crazy lying, and there's so much I can say about you. For me, like right now, I can really say like if I'm trying to say, because it's like I don't look at you like my mans no more. You heard, bro? You ain't my mans. You over there.
So like, y'all never spoke till this day?
Not even, because even when I try to like reach out and talk to like his brothers and reach out and they all on the same, like, you know, they're gonna do it cool, respectfully. But it's still like you still trying to get a cold shoulder. You still saying little weird. You still trying to make it seem like it's bigger than what it's not, and it's not. You heard? You just a entertainer, gang. That's all you is, bro. You ain't nothing crazy. You ain't nothing. You telling me I can't come to the block? How you gonna tell me I can't come to the block, gang?
Yeah, I seen you went back there.
Yeah, so now like it's like you can't do it like that, because you get what I'm trying to say. It's like I wouldn't say that to you. You heard? Because he's from the block. Like if I wouldn't be like, you can't come to the block, because now it's like I'm putting myself in the limelight, like this. To this block, I look crazy. I gotta like, and it's not even that, but I got to, because I'm in a entertainment world now. You get what I'm trying to say? So all eyes is watching. You get what I'm trying to say? Yeah. So by you doing that, gang, I still try to give you. I still reached out to him, even though he was wrong, bro. Never hit me Saturday night like, yo, bro, I'm wrong. Even like the on the block, like couple of bros too, because in the same situation, they could sit there and tell me like, nah, bro, that's wrong, bro. Nah, bro, you right. But they not telling it, so that's making him feel like, you know what I'm trying to say? Yeah, yeah.
Damn. You know, I guess like I know you mentioned he has brothers and all that. I think you said his brother's kind of stepping back, but even his older brother, the one that you,
that's really my son. That's like that's my son. So our conversation basically was like on some like, you know, that's my brother. So you feel me? So it's like, bro, you like, that's grown, you grown, you feel me? I ain't got nothing to do with it. You the brother, y'all both wilding on the internet. Leave that as that. And I told him, like, bro, I don't got no issue with this girl, bro. It's no issue, gang. It was no, you mad at me because I told you was wrong. You heard? As a man, you should have said that. All right, the day we argue, all right, cool, whatever, you mad. Weeks or maybe days after, you could have just said like, nah, I was wrong, bro. Yeah, I don't with you though, but I was wrong. Woo. Okay. But it's like his pride. He know that the whole situation that I broke down with him is all truth. So it's like I can't really come back for it. Right? I'm gonna come back from it. I can't do nothing. As a man, I can't just say, because I don't got no issue with this man. You heard, bro? Yeah. But you keep subbing me for what? For what? I don't think about the nigga. I don't worry about the nigga. Yeah. You subbing me for what? Like for what, bro? Like literally for what? Like there's no reason, because I could sit here and really break down how all your jewelry fake, all your money fake, all your clothes fake. You heard, bro? Everything is fake about you. I could say everything down to your videos. I could get down deep into the whole Rikers Island video, how the script. I could get to all of that, bro. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? So it's like, why would I do that? You see what I'm trying to say? You thought you had a platform because you thought you was going to go live and get 1 million, all these views because you thought you was lit and try to make me look crazy. And I could come up here and do the same thing, but I'm not. You know what I'm trying to say? There's no reason to.
Damn, man. Do you feel like the internet is great. Social media is great. But you ever feel like it could kind of get in the way of people's logic when it comes to friendship? Like I feel like, let's say even boyfriend, girlfriend, like people gonna be quick to go to the internet and do certain things because they're upset. And if the internet wasn't there, you probably would have been forced to.
This is what I'm saying, gang. Like, look, me don't like, not saying like I'm the craziest, toughest, like wild in the world, right? Yeah. You could ask anybody. No ever play with me in my face. You heard, bro? It's always some social media. You heard, bro? Like, you'll see me arguing on social media, and that's what be making me so mad, because it's like, bro, So, but then I got to catch myself like, damn, you already on the social media with this shit, so it can't even be no bigger than social media. You get what I'm trying to say? So it got to leave it social media. So it make it look like this is, but you got something that don't forget and remember, like, yo, everybody on social media is not social media.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So you got to remember that. You get what I'm trying to say? So it's like, even with his situation, it's like, on my life, on my cousin, on my face, every day I got tattooed on my body. If it wasn't for social media, would have never, ever, the conversation would have never went that far. I wouldn't even had to throw the Frank at him.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say? So it would have never been that. I just told you the day before that we was just together. You heard? It's teeth and palms. It was regular. That's why he didn't drop the video. You get what I'm trying to say? He shot a vid that day. In Garvey. We all in the vid. You get what I'm trying to say? We're regular bro. We shot a vid. He didn't drop because why? Because Brown in the vid. So it's going to make it seem like, hold on, how you saying all this, but you was just with...
Yeah.
You see what I'm trying to say?
Gotcha. Damn.
So social media definitely do up, like, they get egos. It's like it's like a virtual therapist. You heard? Social media. Because, like, say you going through something and you want attention. You write a girl a thirst trap. You got to post some money or some weed or something. Hit them up, or a quote or some shit, or might say something to you like, you know that won't even play with you.
Yeah.
And be like, what, P? Oh, you brag. You mad at me because I'm asking you for my bread and you riling me up because you know you hours away and you on social media. Now you got people commenting. Now I can't really react how I want to react because then if I don't react, I look crazy. But if I can't really react how I want to react in real life, like, it's like... Crazy.
Yo, you're right. You're right. Because I feel like there's so many situations where people say certain things, and then when you see them, it's kind of, that's when they want to have a conversation and all that. But it's like, but why can't you go back to the internet and tell them, I was out of line. He not soft. But you told me that behind closed doors. Now the world think I'm soft, and you apologize crazy behind closed doors, but the world think I just took it on the hop. And I can't go and tell the world, yo, he really did apologize to me and he was shaking. You know what I'm saying? So I get that. And I'm not speaking to Tay. I'm just saying in general, that's how people move. Social media is a great tool, but also horrible in the same
if you know how to use it.
Yeah. Exactly. I guess I would ask this. Because, I started it off with, like, y'all seem, well, at least from you, like me talking to you, it was, you never said anything bad about him. It was always positive. If he was like, yo, bro, let me holler at you. It's just a positive conversation, talk, apology. Could y'all just leave that in the past and move forward and just say, it is what it is.
I don't got the issue. He got the issue because he feel like I spilled the beans. You heard about him being blood and really told him about himself, his little costume jewelry, like. So it's like, I don't got no beef with that. That be my you heard, gang. I don't like any situation I'm in life. It's never because of me. You heard, bro? It's always because either the way I like did something to me. Not saying like, ever had up this something to me. You heard, bro? Like I didn't never initiate no issue. You know what I'm saying? Basically. Yeah. So it's like, I still could like speak to people like, yo, whoa. But it's like, is you feel away. I don't really feel away, gang, because you ain't never like do nothing to me or say nothing. If you want to fight, not fight, talk about it, don't talk about it. We in the same room, don't gotta speak. That it is what it is. It's not saying that I really like hate you or nothing. Like you.
Gotcha. Well, you know me, man. I would hope for y'all to talk. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, man. What did you think when Shiek and Jah Woo got booked for the murder of the 13-year-old kid, yo?
That was crazy. The whole internet was like, what the f?
But I feel like we all knew it was coming.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Freedom, bro. That's crazy.
When I seen that happen and they got booked for that kid, I feel like, all right, forget all that. Weeks before they got booked, on the news it was saying this was in retaliation of stripping and all that. I was like, all right, everybody going down. So they know already. It's just about solidifying everything, and then they gonna wrap everybody up. Now, 26AR in the song, he's in the song and on my platform, he says he feels like Shiek is telling But I was telling him, I don't know. I feel like she cannot tell. Because if he tells, it's like his entire image is gone. His image is gone. It's going to make 4-1 look bad, all that. But then Jah Woo gets booked a week later or something, or something like days later or a week later, 2 weeks later. In your opinion, you know what I'm saying, do you feel like there's too much talking going on, or...
I don't know. See, it should be tricky, you heard, but I don't think Sheek probably telling though, because it's
Gotcha.
like I don't think he probably. I don't think because I think he's probably innocent. You heard, believe it or not. I don't think the guy that to really do that. You heard, bro.
Yeah.
So for him to, I don't know, bro. That's a B, bro. That's different. That's your life on the line. So you never know. Some probably is, but me personally, I don't feel like he telling. For me, speaking to him like his little bop.
Yeah.
But that could be your fool too. You heard? So
Got you. I mean, I don't know. Then I just seen Humble get locked up. Not sure for what.
Look, I don't know what's going on.
What.
Look,
When I seen that, I said, but I knew this was gonna happen. This is everybody did everything online. And I be asking myself, this is not to Shiek Jah or Humble, just to the world. At what point do we look at somebody's mistake and say, let me not be him? Like, y'all doing this on live, bro. I know Humble don't really like me right now. But Humble put his face on the live, son. I got no problem with Humble. But he put his face on the live. Like, I couldn't understand. For me, I was just like, there's no way this just happened. There's no way this. I guess when you do, like, what you think when you see that?
Nah, that shit. It be. I guess it be like don't be thinking at the time, at the moment. You heard? It's like entertainment purposes only, but they can get carried away. So if you're not thinking right strategically, it's like you're gonna be like, damn, in that situation, because that situation was crazy though, because it's like it's on live, it's on YouTube. You go look up like what's his name again? Jah Woo get stripped.
Yeah,
the whole shit pop up. So like the whole storyline type
everything
from the songs before the stripping to after the stripping to it's like the internet, YouTube, and the internet is gonna solve every situation. You heard, bro? So it don't really be no reason to people to really say too much, because like you said, everybody on the internet. So it's like in every state, in every city you pay attention, bro. Dolphin, the young Dolph case, everybody case, the internet just give you everything what's going on.
Yeah, my thing is just, and I don't know if Humble got booked for that. I'm not sure.
I don't know. I don't
know if he did, but it's kind of like if he did, it would. It makes sense, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's all happening in sequence, but I just be feeling. You know what as much as I do like drill rap, I ain't gonna act like I don't. I do feel like it comes to be a drill rapper, you have to kind of say too much. It's kind of like we like you more when you tell us like, yo, bro, you better tell me you went and spun. Like, we all, when we seen the situation happen to Jah Woo, sadly, what I'm about to say, I don't feel proud about it, but we all was like, he better go do something.
That's social media, bro. That's social media. That's the streets. Because it's like I told you, remember like an old interview we had? Yeah. It's like, when you sign up for certain shit, bro, you is expected to do certain shit. Now you in the streets. You got stripped, bro. Yeah. You supposed to go kill a president or somebody. You heard, bro? You supposed to go you supposed to go crazy, like to the point where even in jail right now, he supposed to be stabbing, going crazy, stabbing police. Like it's sucks, like because that's not enough. Yeah. You allegedly got locked up for some minor, they hurting the minor, right? Whatever. Yeah. Allegedly. That's not enough to get you like that's not enough. Yeah. You feel me? It's like you gotta like that's even though you didn't do that, so it's like you didn't even get yourself to prove yourself to make up for that night. It's allegedly put some shit. So now it's like you got stripped by that thing. Yeah.
And it sucks because like just being live, I know people might hear this and why P saying this, but realistically, let's say you didn't do that, then you didn't do nothing. Let's say you did do that, then you did it to a 13-year-old, now we want to see you do it to an adult. It never ends. Yeah, it's a cycle. You're gonna every day you're gonna have to keep doing something tougher than what you did yesterday. So it's never going, and then you're gonna do something in jail, and they're gonna be like, well, he wasn't really on that like that, so do it to me. It's just never gonna end. But I do ask this: to grow, right? To grow as a person, growing from street life to saying like, yo, you know what? I'm done with this, yo. I wanna be a better man, a better person. Would you say that you have to kind of let things slide? Like you have to.
Yeah, that's the first thing you gotta learn. Like, let it slide, because you can't become a better person and not let it slide.
Yeah.
You got certain older people that be like, yo, back in the days, I'd have did this or I'd have did that. You know what I'm trying to say? I'll be doing that sometimes too. Like certain situations, I probably would have reacted different. You feel me? But you gotta do that. Yeah. But you got some people that don't trying to accept that part of life. Like
they gonna go. Damn, man. You know, you mentioned the whole Young Dolph situation and all that. We see Young Dolph pass away. We see Yo Gotti's brother Juke. He passed away. Apparently, the guys who's on trial for Young Dolph's murder, saying Juke was supposed to pay them $100K to kill Dolph. I could be bugging, I'm not sure, but I know they ain't get the money. I think they got like $40 or something like that.
What?
No, I'm not lying to you. I know it was a number like, yo, you could have got it, like you could have asked anybody on the block for that. They would have had that for you, but I don't know if I got to do, matter of fact, let me see, man. I don't know if I'm bugging, but I think like in total.
I'd clap Gotti for that. I ain't gonna lie, that's a big hit, bro. They did a big
that's the head. Like how I get
a big hit. Then I seen on the internet when it was saying like on the stand saying how they was driving to some turkey drive, and it was like how they wasn't even looking for Dolph, and just so happened just drove past them like on some like right place, right time. Then it happened. So now for you to say they had $100K and they gave them $40.
Yeah, I think it was like such a low amount.
I would have murdered Angela, Dolph. I mean, not Dolph, Gotti. Yeah, everybody.
I'm trying to find it. Oh man,
they
no, they was set to receive $40,000 each.
And what they got?
Damn, I'm trying.
$40K each is not. That's for a big. That's crazy.
But people will do that for less. Like I've heard
don't get me
crazy
wrong, hell
numbers.
yeah.
Like,
but especially out there in them states, like they go down. But they got life in jail.
I believe so. Yeah. Right now, it's so hard to do a murder. Like it's so hard to anybody out there. It's like I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's hard. Like you got all these cameras and look how they caught. What's the dude's name? The actor. Lil Meech, he was just when they caught him cheating on Summer Walker. Just a neighbor. First of all, that neighbor, you ain't supposed to do that. Like you feel me? But it's kind of like everybody has these Ring cameras and all this type of stuff on them. Everybody's recording. It's mad hard to get away with anything. Anything. But yeah, I feel like I know they got. I don't think they got $500 each. I don't think they got that.
Then told, so it's like everything is just like
it's over. It's so mad. But I was talking to my boy about that whole situation with Dolph and all that. I don't know if you following it, but everyone's dying.
Yeah, I heard.
They
said that's the only artist in history that passed away on some music, and it was like street retaliation, like back to back to back to back.
OD, black youngsters, brother. Like, it's just a lot
Memphis,
going on.
bro. That is rough out there.
Crazy, man. Crazy.
I was locked up out there. That's rough in Memphis, bro.
Yeah. Would you say that from being locked up out there, being locked up out here?
It's rough out there.
It's worse? Do you feel like it's worse? Wow. Damn. Why do you feel like it's much worse out there? Like, what are some of the things?
Because it's more gang politics. It's like, and it's more like, I would say it's way more structure, but it's just way more gang politics. Like, so it's like, okay, you from New York, you jack this. Oh, now we don't know what that is. You heard, bro? So now it's like, I won't try to embrace you, but now you still got to take up certain problems that these, because you jacking, because you still gonna be jacking. You know what I'm saying? And it's the racist going on. There's a lot of that black and white shit going on. Yeah, it's just mad. It's mad. It's crazy.
Damn. Yeah. Moving a little forward, I done watched like all your story times. Obviously, the one that a lot of people was talking about was the Coach one, the one with you and Coach. I thought it was an interesting story time. I thought that, how can I put it? I think you wasn't disrespectful in it, in my opinion. But I don't know if it's like I'm cool with you, so I kind of know like you don't be coming off disrespectful. You just saying how you feel about situations. I thought the story was good from beginning to end, but there's people who felt like, oh, why he brought up the story, or was there tension from the past? Has there always been tension? I guess, what was your goal with putting out the story, and what have you seen happen after releasing it?
I put the story out because my mans was telling me one day, right? I was asking him like, yo, what I should talk about. Like, you feel me? Like, what I should speak about. He giving me certain, and he brung a bro name because he like, yo, bro, you should speak about this because a lot of people want to know, like, what, like, the whole situation, how you and him don't really be, like, you know what I'm trying to say? So I'm like, I fake settled a little bit because it's like, it don't really make sense to really do it. You get what I'm trying to say? Yeah. So now I'm waiting. Then one day I'm like, I'm gonna just do it. So I did that vid, another vid, and I showed a couple people like what vid I should put out. They like, nah, you should. The bros like, nah, you should put this vid out. Yeah, you feel me? Because it's like, and at the same time, it's like they said, you're not talking bad on bro. You just and you shedding light. Like, you feel me? You fake trying to, like, you feel me? Put them back in the algorithm type. Yeah. So that's what's going on. Yeah, and then the way I feel about it is like, I mean, I'm gonna look at it from a YouTube point of view. It's a big topic, man. Like, coach is coach. Like, if, like, we all gonna want to know that story. Us as the fans, like, you know what I'm saying? Before doing this, I started out as a fan. I'm still a fan of everything going on, you know what I'm saying? So obviously I'm gonna be like, all right, I know Coach, I know Neno. Oh, they used to be cool. Why not? We gonna all want to know. But see, that's why I feel like the interviews I do or the little stories I do, it be so sturdy because it's like, I'm the person that's gonna tell you that the streets want to know, or not the police, but like the little like that. Yeah. Like, why the Brown and know each other, or why for me it's because it's nothing crazy. I can tell a word why me and bro don't kick it, or why I would tell you, or I don't. You know what I'm trying to say? It's nothing beyond words. You get what I'm trying to say? It's not even physical to that. It's just words. So I could speak on like, I don't want this, or this don't like me because of this, or I think they don't like me because of this. You know what I'm trying to say? So that's just, you know. Gotcha. Is there ever like I guess he's been locked up for maybe 3-4 years so far. I think I could be bugging. I think about like 3 years or something, or 4 years. Is there ever a moment where y'all could speak, or you feel like, because I don't know if I guess answer that. Is there ever a moment y'all could speak, or you feel like it's that's still like, you know, that's still a bro. Ain't nothing, it's no, like I said, no beef or nothing. It's just like I don't know. That's my son. I can speak to him right now. If he was to call somebody and be like, yo, what up with Brown? I'm like, what up? Chop it up for me. Regular. I'm not that type of, you heard? I don't, because as long as I ain't do nothing wrong, you heard? I don't care, because I feel like the universe gonna bless me, you heard? So it's like, if you initiate an issue with me, this is how I'm always gonna win, because it's all about the universe. It's laws of attraction, right? So it's like, it's energy. So now, if I'm coming at you with a good intent and it's genuine love in my heart, and this not even about him, I'm just talking about general. Anybody, This is what I just learned in life. So in you trying to like do something to hurt or harm me, it's just like the universe got you. You heard? The universe gonna let it be out. But not even saying with bro, but like, well, our situation is just like, if it's meant for us to talk, we gonna talk. Like I said, it's still a bro. You know, I would never see nothing bad in him, or if I could help him in any way possible, that's, you feel me? But he over there, I'm over here. He be home, hopefully, for me, should be coming home soon. And he come home in the streets. We don't gotta be cool either. Or we could be cool. Let's say we could be cool, we not cool, all right, all right. I don't gain nothing or lose nothing for being around. You know what I'm trying to say? But why y'all say that? Because you are losing something. Nah, but I'm losing extra homeboy? Yeah, you losing like 2024. We need to start losing homeboys, like separating from people. It's like, it's too many. It's like, not saying that. It's like, I got friends that's my homeboys that I don't gotta be with, but I'll be there for if I had to, or a situation. So he'll be one of them. If him or Tay, like you try to say, those the bros, like whoever, like just anybody, it could be anybody in the world. I don't have to be kicking it with you, or the word scene is kicking it that we kick it. You know what I'm trying to say?
I'm gonna ask you something, and it might sound sensitive to the world when they hear this, but this is something I'm trying to learn myself. I was talking to my girl yesterday, and I was like, I be envying soft people. Like, I envy them because there's people I fell out with. I love them, bro, and I want to talk to them, but something in me is just like, hell no, bro. What you did, nah, I'm standing on it. But then I be looking at some people who like, I'm like, yo, damn, how you let them walk over you like that? Like, how you so soft? But then I be envying them because I be like, at least you got to talk to somebody. I ain't talked to my blood brother about 10 years, bro. So I'm just like, nah, what you did, you feel me? It hurt me, though. I'm gonna keep it real. It hurt me. But when I see him, I walk right by him. My grandmother, we walk right by him. My brother just got married. I see my brother, I walk right by him. Like, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna ask you, really, do you feel that level, like a certain level of hurt when you don't talk to certain people? You know what I mean? Like, come on, that's bro.
I won't say like, nah, it's like, that's like, it'll be like, I don't know, P. It's like, I got tunnel vision with certain shit. So it's like, I could feel that way too. With certain people, I've been in certain predicaments where I feel that way, like, damn, like, you feel me? Like, oh, nah, I ain't saying nothing to this. But in like certain people, it's like, yeah, for the most part. But in that situation, it's like, nah. Because it's like I said, it don't be, everything got to be genuine, bro. Once it's not genuine, I don't care. Like, it could be my mother. You heard, bro? I cut you off and won't speak to you.
Yeah, that's how I am too. But I like it because I got boundaries, but sometimes I be
sometimes I be feeling a way about stuff.
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like it's just going to be me at the end of the Word, man. Oh, man. But then it be like, the world tell you create boundaries for yourself. But then when you create boundaries for yourself, you feel like you're losing mad people. But then the only way you could get to where you want to get to, it does get a little bit lonelier as you get higher and higher and higher. So I guess it comes with that. You know what I'm saying? Word. I seen this dude. I think his name is Ray CEO. He was really upset about the whole coach story thing, and I seen y'all.
That's one of my victims right there. That's a kid that I used to bully. Gangster. He's my victim. We can speak on him. Yeah, let's speak on him.
Yeah.
He's a little groupie, right? Let me tell you about this kid.
Is he Coach's cousin?
No.
Oh, he said he was.
Listen, I'm trying to tell you, man. Okay. Like, this is a victim. Like, my victim. You heard?
Yeah.
So it's like, he was a little kid that grew up, right? Scared to death of me. You heard, bro? Like, scared of me. Like, you feel me? I used to bully him. Him and all his friends used to bully them. Like, really bully them. Go over there, take their bikes, and basketball, do little shit like that. You heard? So, fast forward, boom. Yeah. You feel me? So, he go to jail. I see him in jail. You feel me? Oh, we in jail together. Doing the same shit. This is my little man I be bullying. So, I'm in jail bullying him, taking his food. You heard? Giving him wedgies. You heard, bro? Doing shit like that. Boom.
Yeah.
This my little man's. Fast forward, he come home. He acting like me and him we got beef. You heard, bro? So I'm like, what? So I called, like, yo, boy, why you telling me we got beef? He like, nah, bro, I never saying listen to politics.
Yeah.
Boom. So one day, somebody sent me some on Instagram, like, yo, look. He started writing, like, talking about me on this. So I'm like, damn. I go to Instagram, he blocked me. But now I got a message in my phone. You heard, bro? From him right now, I can show you. Yo, big bro, I gotta get with you. Right, so it's like,
that's back in the day.
No, this is like recently before the block went on. So it's like he dropped a song. Now I see the science was going on with him. He dropped a song. So now you got to remember, P. Niggas don't know how Brown got in his lane. You heard, bro? So this seemed like anybody got issue with me. They yo P. So they think that, all right, this the angle. So first thing he do is go speak about me, yo, the PPhilms, right? So now it goes to this now. Oh, you blocked me, you said that. But it's like, Mud, you trying to get on through me? You could have just asked me, like, yo, bro, promote my song, hit the blog, get my song lit. But you trying to get, but it's like, bro, and you know what I used to do to you, bro? Yeah. Like, come on, gang. Like, you really, like, you out of all people in this world, him, he know, bro. Like, it's like, damn. That's not bro cousin. That's just like, we grew up in the project. My moms know your moms, and you know how that So it's like, come on, brother.
Yeah. Wow. Damn.
Then you gotta think about this too.
Yeah.
If this is your cousin, you could come to the block. You could come to the block and feel like, yo, let me speak on my cousin's behalf.
He didn't do that.
Yeah.
But if he came and he was like, yo, I just want to talk. We're just having a conversation.
He coming to my block? That's
Yeah.
my little man. I might give him a nookie.
You see what I mean?
Like, no, I'm not like bad. Like, you know what up, bro? Like, I ain't seen you in a minute. Like that.
I don't know if we can talk about this, but this is all I'm getting off the live. You said something about us. You told a story about his father.
But when we chased him?
Yeah.
Yeah. I told you I used to be
Damn,
bullying
his father too?
Nah, we used to be bullying, bro. That he just, you know how that shit go. You don't like a group, you see them, they with their pops, and you for me, he know what's going on. He a faker, bro. He's a faker. He a faker more than, Tay a faker. No, he a faker more than Tay.
Damn.
I'm trying to tell you, this is all entertainment purposes, bro.
Damn, well, if Tay hears that part, he gonna be like, I don't want to.
Cool. Look, it's mad P because I'm a street that know how to conduct myself and verbally, and it's just like, you gotta think about it, like in history, this is the most official is like streetest interviewer, blogger, whatever, YouTuber, whatever. So I hate that. So sit there, my man told me this the other day. He said, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Just hate that, gang. Like, hate that you found the lane and you found it in a way that I can't really like intervene what you got going on, and just hate that. Just feel like, damn, why I ain't think of that?
Yo, and it was genuine. I always tell people that like our relationship was genuine. I was coming there to interview Melo,
gangster,
and you was just there. I'm like, yo, F it, let me ask him some questions too. You know what I'm saying? And I just was like, all right, it's lit. And I feel like I always tell people that interview we did, that kind of I try to use that blueprint for all right, let me sit down and talk to people like this because it make people open up, or this is how how much you want them to talk about it. But my thing would be, why be mad at Neno? Why not just say, yo, Neno, could you hit a P, or Neno,
yo, P,
can we work on
my whole life? You gotta remember, bro, I always I look different from people. You heard, bro? I stand out all the time, so I always got the fake. We f with you, we like you, but it's envious on the low, cause it's Neno gonna figure it out. He gonna find it. He gonna have the girls. He gonna have this. He gonna have that. He gonna do this. So you got certain people I could come to your hood, and certain around you probably take a liking to me, and you probably feel like more than you, and you be like, what the f now walking around the hood like this. You heard, bro? So it's not saying that's what's going on, but that's just in life that been going on forever. So I'm kind of used to it, and I can see it now. You get what I'm trying to say?
Gotcha.
So that's just
Damn. I guess Ray didn't try to talk to you after that day.
Nah, it's not. He don't even like talking to me, because he know when he talk to me, he feel less of a man, because he feel like this is that used to slap me and do stuff to me. So it's nah, this is real. You got to speak from people. I put myself in people's shoes, bro. So it's if this right here used to bully me and beat me up and punch me and do stuff for me, I can't really feel comfortable as a man, as the image I'm portraying to the streets. This play a big part. The image I'm portraying to the streets, you got to remember, this is a new generation. It's 2024. So a lot of kids don't really know we the new old heads. You get what I'm trying to say?
Gotcha.
So they don't really know. They only know the image that you was in jail. You come and portrayed it. You feel me? So they think it's that, but they don't really know, unless it's people our generation know, but the streets know. You get what I'm trying to say? So you could fake an image, but when we talking face to face, you still in your heart know what, you know?
Yeah.
You my victim. You know what I'm trying to say? That's slapped you back in the days, or spit in your face when y'all was younger, and you see him, and y'all just chop it up out your record in your mind, this I ain't forget what you know what I'm trying to say? You gonna feel weird, even talking to this nigga.
Might have to
I don't give a fuck that back in the day, I'm still feeling a little way. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. That's a fact. That kind of reminds me of I know this is a little off topic, Pop Smoke and the whole Shapow video. Not to knock him, but years later, there's a video of Pop Smoke catching the dude at the 7.
That was him? Really him, though?
According to what I've heard. I don't know if they just set up the story to be that way, but I heard it was one of them because one of them, that was Kamani Gray. You know what I'm saying? He passed away, but the other dude I heard, that was the other dude that was there, and that was years later. He was grown at that time. So I guess there is truth to that. Like, yo, you're gonna harbor that energy. Like, nah, you did this to me when I was 11. I'll come back at 20, 21. Could you see yourself doing that? Like, yo, what? Ain't no expiration date on that.
Yeah, it depends on what you do to me. Like,
yeah,
if I used to do what I used to do to him,
yeah.
That's
kind of scary though, because it's like, how do you move knowing that there's people that could probably you're well past that time of your life. You've grown, you matured, but somebody else is kind of like, well, I ain't forget what you did. What is the process of moving forward with that possibility?
You adapt to it. You just act like it is just everything is fresh. It's just new. You just keep moving how you move. You can't just not move how you've been moving. You got this far moving how you moving. So
stay the same way. There's a little bit of a relationship, I guess, with you and Ether.
Nah, yeah, Ether, my son. Like from back then in days, like, and it's so crazy because when I came home, I was watching a video and I kept saying like, yo, this look like my man's, you heard? But I'm like, nah, this not him. But get to find out that it hit me like one day on the gram, like, yo, call my phone. So I'm like, what me call him for? Yeah. I call him. He took us. He ain't have the long dreads and all that. So he called me. He like, yeah, this is such and such. He said his real name. Like, yeah, that's how I knew him by his real name. It wasn't no Ether to connect. You feel me? He said his real name. I'm like, yo, like you my man's. Like, I almost called a new charge for him and all that. You feel me? Because this when we was in juvenile. We both was 16, so I was on Rikers Island. I beat a gun charge. So they took me from Rikers Island and put me to juvenile because I had to do like 60 days violation. So when I get to the spot, he there. Yeah. So now this, he a big, like he's a big. So when I come in the dorm, I'm like, he's sitting in the front and they watching, I never forget, they watching state property. So he's sitting in the front of the seat. So now in my mind, like I'm like, yo, I'm about to pop on this. You heard, bro? Yeah. Or I'm gonna take his seat. Because he's one of the, you feel me, the biggest in the dorm. So I walk in there, then I see a group. I'm like, it's a group of little tough. I'm like, all right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the front brick and drag it under the TV and sit under the TV now, like basically like stick up the crib, right, or some juvenile. Yeah. I do that. Shirt, jacket. You heard? They all jacket. Now, but Ether, he already got up, went to the bathroom. So when he come back, he see what's going on. He don't say nothing. He pulls me up after, you're big. He's mad big. You heard? So he pulled me up. He like, yo, with you, bro. This and the third, you official. So we start kicking it. Then, after that, he telling me where he from. So I'm like, yo, I'll be over there. So long story short, he got beef with from Harlem at the time in there. So anything we do, we could go to Rikers Island and get a new charge because basically they minus to us because we 16. We of age to go to Rikers Island. Yeah. So now we see so we going to the barbershop. They coming down the steps. We going up the steps. It's a bunch of them got beef with. He like, well, that's them. He said, but I can't really do nothing because I don't want to go to the island. I pops the bottle. I start beating up on the steps for the slam down the steps. Boom, boom. Now the cops come. Now they trying to give me a new charge. You feel me? But the staff lady, she fake talked them out of this. They let me do my time in the juvenile. I comes home. Now he's still tapping in with my moms. And like, you feel me? Tapping in with my moms, my family, because that's my son. So I got locked back up. And now coming to town, we in the town. This when we start chilling in the 90s. Okay. You feel me? He used to be in the 90s because he used to chill in like on Ralph when the green doors up the hill. Okay. So now he chilling in the 90s. It's like, all right, bro, in the 90s and shit. The next thing you know, it's like a gap. Once I got locked up again, it was like a gap. I ain't see the years. Yeah. So now he was 5 years on him. But I wasn't the type of like to broadcast it to the world because I ain't want to know what he got going on. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah. Word. Wow. That's my son.
Were y'all ever able to speak throughout that time or?
We just spoke recently.
Oh, okay.
And recently he chilling. He was telling me, yo, keep doing what you doing. You feel me? I'm good. Showing me, he in a big mansion. He showing me the crib, studio going on, telling me like, yo, pop out for me and all that.
That's crazy. I guess a lot of people would think like, yo, he wouldn't be cool with Ether, or Ether wouldn't be cool with him, or whatever the case may be. Do those things get in the way of relationships, like those boundaries, those street?
Because Ether, little do Ether know, Ether could have been the one that stopped a lot of shit, you heard, bro? Yeah. When it was like tension with their side and our side. You got to remember, bro. The only reason it sparked like that, because nobody really was home from my side. You got rap beef, all that stuff because of rap music. Yeah. Ether is my friend. Like, I look at him like, this is my childhood. Like, this is my son. Like, you feel me? We done set up one nights and talked about life, like our life with each other. Like, this is my son. He a good, he's smart as too. You heard? Yeah. So, if he could have like reached out, chopped it up, and we could have like stopped a lot, because it wasn't really that serious. You get what I'm trying to say? So it could have like wasn't thinking like that. I wasn't even thinking like that. But my don't really care about the how they really care for us. So he would have had to really put the little footwork in to really, and it could have probably, you know, been
damn, man. I feel like it's so much that could have been resolved. So many things that could have been resolved. Like you said, had people been home, had people just stood up a little bit, like kind of like, all right, I'm just
listen. If home, I be thinking we was just talking about that, like. We wouldn't know what we'll be. Like, we wouldn't know how to be. We don't know what we'll be. GS9, we wouldn't know we'll be, like, into it with these over here that we wouldn't know, because it was like, you got to remember, Cho is not GD. You heard, bro? So, that's really, like, involved is not GD. You heard, bro? So, it's like, our ties from different blocks be, like, crazy. So, we'd be cool with some party in Bushwick. Yeah. And then we'll be cool with some crazy 8-trade over here in Queens. But now it's like all this happened at all the 8-trade just seemed like it's on some Cho GDK. So now we can't. Now my relationship from the I done went to jail with and the building bonds with over here got to stop, because my block is into it, because the is Jack. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, so they like, think that is issues over there. Damn. You know, I guess I seen an interview with, who was it? OG Product and Bullets Gotti, going back to that. And he was saying everybody was Cho. Rod Switch is Cho. This person's Cho. And the person he brought up was, he said something about Bobby Shmurda being cool with the CHOOs or whatever the case may be.
See, I can't speak on Rod Switch and Curly and them, because they came out when I was even banned. They came outside when I was in jail. Yeah. So, but Bobby, not saying it was Cho, there was never Cho, but them, like Monte, you that could have been like a toss-up, like, all right, you feel me? Like, but like Bobby was never, he always was one of the that when we came, I ain't gonna front, Bobby fake pressed us one time. Like he fake pressed twice, matter of fact. He fake pressed us twice on his block. So
on his block? Or?
Yeah, in the 9. You heard? Okay. When he was younger, he fake ran down on twice. I'm not, he a street. I respect him. He's 30. Yeah. It wasn't nothing crazy. It was just like typical question. Like, you know, this my block type, who y'all and woo, but I fake respected it. I'm like, all right, some fake on that. Yeah. So long story short, but once we told them like, yo, we Hoodstarz, it was more so, oh, all right, boom, boom, boom. And Coach too, you feel me? Gotcha. But some of them had an issue with Coach because they said they had an issue at a baby shower. I wasn't there for that. You heard some whole shit. So it was just like wishy-washy, but for the most part, those was the last group we was kicking it with was before the whole, all the TBO, everybody got locked up. That was like the last group we was with. Yeah, and you know, a lot of people was kind of like, don't get me wrong, I don't think everything OG Product was saying in the interview was like 100% facts, but you know, people were saying, yo, Bobby would never be around Hoodstarz and all that, but there's a picture with Bobby and King Malo, and King Malo's throwing up Hoodstarz. Look, let me tell you, P. My man's mother used to live in the in that building. You see the video they did the video with the store in the corner. I think that's 9th, if I'm not mistaken, or I don't know they blocked like that. It's like a gate, that main building they did the video with the gate. Yeah. My son mom used to live right there, like on the first floor. Like, if I'm trying to say, so that's their headquarters. Like, we was there in the smack middle. Don't get me wrong, they fake spanked my mans in them before, because my son lived over there and came over there with some rats. You know, they be color banging over there. Yeah. They came over there with some rats. They spanked my mans out. My son ain't really want to do nothing because his mom's lived there. So months later, he went back over there and it was just like, you know, it was cool. And then like a girl really got us sturdy over there. You feel me? A girl named, I don't even want to say her name, but a girl from over there, she fake was dealing with my son. And she just was cool. She used to come outside her brothers. She got mad brothers. Yeah. So her brothers is like the over there. So when we came through, she like, yo, y'all good. Introduced us to her brother. And we started chilling with her brother. That's when we started meeting the Montes, the Bobbies. Okay. But I already knew Monte from Juvenile. So that Juvenile played the big part in my life too. Like knowing like people that somebody from different hoods. So when I seen them, he come in the crib, I'm like, oh, this mom like, Monte, what are you like? Oh, what the you doing over here, cuz? Like you green over here. Like this was going on. Like, you feel me? So now, think about it. We young. So now they ops, we looking at they ops as our ops. You heard, bro? And they looking at our ops is, you feel me? Like Monte in his little circle. You feel me? Yeah. The only like the whole interaction he had with Bobby was something happened in the Ville. Bobby was tight at Monte. Like, yo, you was over there in the Ville. Mad dumb, right? Yeah. Then when he fake tried to run down in the store, you feel me? But for the most part, those the bros. Like they was the bros. Like, you feel me? Type. But go to jail, you got certain happening and certain people coming around and up the whole chessboard, and now
you know, since we're on the topic of out there, I heard a story. This is completely left, but I don't know if this is true. I heard Favi was planning or talking to Situation Gang about signing to them.
Wait, to box that Situation Gang, like Situation Gang.
Yeah.
Nah, what? Nah, I doubt that. Favi doing bad right now, though. And I don't know if he's doing bad right now. Let me stop trolling him. he got dropped from the label. I think they got some other shit going on, cooking up on some. Oh, he probably was going to Diddy parties, and his name probably coming up on the list. Right or wrong, though, he up there. Know. He probably was going to Diddy parties. His name on that list, on that federal document that's about to come out, and they had to just like, yo, we gotta just
cut ties.
Yeah, cut ties.
Nah, he hold on. So with the, I really heard that. I don't know if the person was trolling. It's gonna come out. The interview's gonna come out. But so I feel like, yo, if it's gonna come out, I might as well say their name. Ether literally says, yo, Favi was supposed to sign a Situation Gang. I said, stop playing with me, bro.
I'm about to text somebody.
I said, what are you talking about? I said, what do you mean Situation Gang? You mean Coca Situation Gang? He said, yes. He said, I think that's why they got up with one another in the store. I don't know if he was trolling or I don't know, but he legit said Favi was supposed to sign.
Yeah, my son said that's a fact. Look, I guess a fact.
It's Coca now, yeah. Coca like, I need 1,800.
Nah, he did. What? I'm on camera. What? 35,000 right now. Yo, gangster. That's a fact.
I heard
Situation Gang. You got to remember.
Nah, come on, Neno. Don't be trolling. Don't be trolling. Neno trolling.
Break the science down, right? Because you got to remember this, right? Back then, Coca was fake. The kids with the son ain't had no beef with that. He was a regular young coming up trying to find his way. So by tapping in with Coke and them, you gotta remember they was fake. They had the little chains, they had the little shit going on, you feel me? Little V's for their vids. They made it looking good. So he probably wanted to, you feel me? Tap in.
Oh no.
Alright, look, let me tell you what's going on. That's what happened. Favi supposed to time the Situation Gang, right? So boom, Favi had some bread around the time.
Yeah.
Coke tells Favi like, yo, send me this amount of bread. You know how you play. You already know what type of person Coke said is. You know, bro? Yo, send me this. I got you. We gonna put you on the mixtape. You gonna be in my vid. Favi sent him 3 bands. Right?
No, hold on. This is a real story.
This is a story.
Wow.
Send him 3 bands. Coke said 90. 3 bands. Give me that. You feel me? My mans, they downtown, they don't know that Favi Fake got fam, like he be in a fort in them areas. You get what I'm trying to say? Yeah. Now they go to the store to get the sandwich. Now if you go to the deli that they beat them up in, that's like one of the main, that and Famo Deli is like one of the main stores that be making the good sandwiches and shit. Yeah. They go get a sandwich. Who's they see? Favi. Favi approached bro about like, yo, bro, what happened? You say you give me, you feel me? He with the who Boke said with is one of them. You heard, bro? So when he approached him, like, yo, son just popped on him. You heard? Boom. Yeah. And they just spanked him out. Woo, woo, woo. Took his EBT card, beat him with the sandwich, left. You feel me?
Yeah.
And that's how that plays.
Come on, Neno. Come on,
I'm telling you, bro. I'm right. Ask Ether. That's what happened. He was gonna sign with them. They sold him for the bread.
But how you didn't know? First you like, oh, I don't know.
I actually want me to speak about it. Like,
okay.
I didn't want wanted to hold it. For
got you. But yeah, I see what I'm saying. I know I ain't bugging. But yeah, when Ether told me that, I was flabbergasted, bro. So Favi was going to work with Coca.
That was gonna be on his label partner. They had the paperwork, but Coca already knew like his style of Favi style of rap wasn't like that at that time. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So it was like he's just some lame. I'm about to get him for this paper. I don't know what he was doing. He had a little bit of bread. I'm about to get the 3K. He sent that. Oh, give me that. You from this Coke at the time. He figure big rapper. So if he telling you like, yo, listen, I'm gonna give you this. You gonna give me. Got the studio. We did this for the vid. I need this for this. I need. You know, he's a con artist. Yeah. So son did it and.
Damn.
So he lost 3K in his EBT card.
Yo, Neno.
No, for real. This is all happened. This is what they call that? See on the internet you can look it up and all that.
Yeah, it's factual.
Yeah, like it's facts basically. It's this all that's what's going on.
Damn. But how was Fivio gonna do? Like, if I'm just breaking it down, how could Fivio do that if Fivio get straight, Coca dissing Shiesty? If I'm just being like,
cause you gotta look at it like this too. He probably would have left Get Straight, cause you gotta remember this is lit. You talking about? Yeah, over there, Bobby and them. But remember they fake locked up. They fake. You feel me? That whole fake on the pause a little bit.
Yeah.
That's why when she did that, he shot right with JD and them. You heard? He got back in his Crip, super Crip. Woo. He got on that type of time.
Yeah, might as well, right?
You might as well. Now you have a reason to.
Yeah.
You see what I'm trying to say? So that's why he don't feel like he a He feel like I have a reason. He told me for 3K, my EBT card, all type is real beef behind that.
Damn, Neno, that kind of changes a lot now. Now Fivio's kind of not wrong.
Trying to tell you. He not wrong, but he is wrong. Because
nah, Neno.
Bro, that's not really like, that's, you can't be like, you say everybody because of him, say him.
You're right, but when you, from what I heard, right? I mean, again, I could talk about it because the interview's going to come out. Favi's like not doing the best at that time. He's living with Ether. He's doing.
You lose 3K. That probably was like his savings, whatever he had to his name, whatever he had, right?
Yeah.
And the EBT card. Now you can't eat. How y'all gonna eat?
Now I'm not gonna lie, Neno. I hate to say this, but if I'm Favi, I hate all of y'all too.
Nah,
I have nothing. I'm living with my mans. I'm living with my mans. Y'all talk about EBT card in 3,000. Oh yeah, I'm going to every city dissing y'all. Like what?
Yo, no, I'd have been tight too.
Man.
I'd have been tight.
Wow, so that's how all of that happened.
Yeah, that's the exclusive. So now the world, you feel what I'm trying to say? That's how it's gonna happen, bro.
Neno does it again, y'all. Yo, that's crazy. I'm in shock right now. But it's all. I asked Ether. I was kind of like, wait, how could he word like? Do you feel like it's a little bit disloyal of Favi to even consider that, or do you feel like at that time it wasn't?
I would say it is because Favi like 40. Favi older than me. You heard? He probably older than Coca too. So now you at the age where you know right from wrong. It's not. That's a young state. You heard, bro? Like, oh, these lit rappers. Yo, I'm trying to sign with y'all. Yo, and I'm jacking this gang, and I know this one of the main my gang, but. Think about it.
Yeah.
If Coco would have said, yo, really took that 3 bands and invested it in him like he said, he would have probably been GD.
Yeah.
He would have left up and turned GD and been over here, GD, I'm GD. It makes sense. You know what I'm trying to say?
Wow.
Now it make even more sense when y'all against me and you the top up right now and I could come up off of this and you too. All right, cool, boom. You heard? This what I'm going to do now. It makes sense. You know what I'm trying to say?
Man, oh man. Wow. Favi would have probably been, that'd
have been, Favi G's, or how we would have put it. Foreign G's, G's foreign, Fabio, whatever.
Oh man. Well, there it go. Wow. How do you feel about Rowdy Rebel with the whole? You know, he came out, I guess, taking shots at LA. Well, he says he didn't take shots at them.
I feel Rowdy just trying to do too much to keep the image, like gangster image. You heard, bro? Yeah. Like he understand, bro. Respect you. You did your jail time. You came home. Get your bread, bro. Chill. You just trying to be too like, raw. Like you the only one that's trying to like. You just got. Then look, the universe. You doing all that. You doing all that for me. Let's like get back you in your chain. You made a song, fronting. It took your chain. I know it took your chain. I see the who took your chain all the time. You're bro like outside, regular, selling his weed. So it's like you got your chain took. Then you talk about these out there. Then look, this is the dumbest. You go back out there, right? Not saying you know it's your pride thing, but now God forbid something would have happened to you out there, you would have been a dumb girl, bro. Yeah. So it's like you trying too hard. Like just make your music, gang. You don't gotta be. Look at you as a street. Like a tough, you went to jail, did your time, you ain't tell. You good, that's all you need, gang. You don't need nothing else. You don't need other state rappers to think you're a gangster, crazy. You don't need, you did your time, you a solid, you don't got to do really crazy in your name, but your chain getting took, now looking at you crazy. Yeah.
But I do feel like, it was nice to see one New York person stand up for Pop. And I understand he's on the other side of y'all, but I do feel like it's becoming a little annoying that every state is disrespecting New York now. And it's bothering me now.
But he came at because his son went up there on the interview and said what he said, right? Yeah. So now you coming at like you said, you coming at all of them out there for that. That's dumb. That's stupid. That's not like what Wack said. I seen what Wack response. What he said was like I jacked everything he said. Yeah. But at the same time, it's like not because he my op. Even if one of my mans would have done, I would have never did that. You heard, bro? Because he's like, bro, like he said, you playing a dangerous game, gang. So now you probably could have made it out there because it's so police now. You got hip hop police. You got the feds. You know how they know New York go out there and die all the time. So they probably let you slip through the cracks the first time to make it look like, all right, yeah, ain't really going on. You don't. Now you got a target on your head. You don't know where this come from now. You heard, bro?
That's true.
So for nothing, just to try to prove a point to the internet. You ain't proved nothing by saying that. Yo, eat, suck, got nobody looked at you gangster, tough, none. All you probably gained was an interview or two. Yeah, yeah. Damn. Oh man. I remember last time we was here, you brought up this. I brought up Boogie, and you told a story about. I guess he had gotten into a big situation. I don't know if it was Labor Day or something like that, but at the time I wasn't too knowledgeable on the entire story. But I'm like, yo, you know what? Let me go do my research. If I'm not mistaken, he shot the mayor. Am I bugging? No, he shot allegedly. It was like the mayor that, like his right hand man, like his, bro. How does that even happen in that time? He got locked for that, right? Yeah, he home and all that. He okay. Brent came home. Yeah, now you told me that. You told me that. No good. But like, I was booked for though. I seen it all over the newspaper though. That's a big story. Yeah, that was big. That's crazy. I was in jail. That's all they was. You seen little Hoodstarz. Then I'm like, oh, that's crazy. Then in the same token, I turn my TV on. You see on the stand. You heard, bro? I'm like, oh, what the. You heard, bro? He told in that situation or something? Yeah, he told on that situation. He was just telling, bro. He told on everything, bro. He was just telling. Yeah. Town, out of state, here it is, downstate. You sound like Cameron in Paid in Full. I'm tell you, bro. I told him. I ain't even know Arkansas, Little Rock. Yo, chill out, Neno. Come on, man. Joking, bro. It's for real, bro. Yeah, we did bad. Oh man. You tell a story about being in Brownsville, and you like, yo, we got jumped by the whole Brownsville. Oh yeah, I remember that day. I guess I don't know if you could share that. Yeah, boom. I was with who? We was coming from a studio in the Star. Yeah. So now it's me, Sarge, Inf, somebody else. I forgot who else. So now we like, yo, we gonna either walk from the Star to Brownsville. You feel me? Or we gonna take the train.
Yeah.
We gonna take the train. We don't got nothing, you heard? So we just on the train. You feel me? So we get on the train, run up on us with a screwdriver. He like, yo, what the So I'm like, what? So now I'm like, what you mean? What? He like, the next cart. So we like the next cart. So now when we look at the next cart, it's all these, you heard, bro? I'm talking about, you got to remember, all the projects is linked up together and they coming from a baby shower. So it's like, it's one of those. Like, so I'm like, oh. So now they don't see us. Fast forward. I'm like, yo, we gonna get off on Ralph. I think Ralph is before Broadway Junction, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm like, yo, we gonna get off on Ralph and try to catch them at Broadway Junction. You feel me? But we not knowing there's that many of them. It probably was like, in the train probably was like 10 of them. You feel me?
Okay.
So we get off on Ralph. So now, you know, when the train closed, they go by. So we standing there. My son stands there. He like, yo, as the train go by. So they seen us on Ralph. We get off. We going down there, boom, boom, boom. We running all the way to Broadway Junction from Ralph. We run to Broadway Junction. We get to the corner now. I see a group on one corner. I'm like, are they right here? Bro, we turn the corners like the call. Like, I don't, because you know, the Brownsville is not that far from Broadway Junction. So they must have called or whatever they did, boy. It was everybody, mothers, fathers, everybody. Now, my mans, it was 4 of us. 2 of them ran.
So it's 2 now.
So now I'm telling my mans, like, yo, run back in Broadway Junction because it's fake a precinct in Broadway Junction. I'm like, yo, run to Broadway Junction, run to Broadway Junction. So now we backing up at Broadway Junction. Still coming. It just went down. We spanked us, word.
Damn. You said mothers and...
Everybody. I don't know what they said, or I don't know if they always on the train, like in mad different carts, or whatever happened. It was everybody. They beat the shit out of us. It was me and Howard. They beat the shit out of us.
Damn. In total... How much was it that of y'all that was fighting? I know you
2
said...
2 of us.
So it really was just 2?
Yeah.
Damn, son.
We got spanked.
Nah, the other 2 could have stayed, like...
Nah, they did.
Damn. What's the conversation like when you see them?
Oh, when we see my son that ran?
Yeah.
Bro, that was... We fake one... Wait, I fought one of them behind that. Yeah. But like days after, because I had to heal up. Days after, I fought him. But you know that... Just fake laughed about it. We was younger, so didn't really.
Damn. How, I guess like, cause that I ain't trying to get jumped by nobody, but a whole area, like you don't know what somebody could hit you with,
I got hit
or
with a boulder. That's how the fight broke out. Like some like you know in Broadway Junction, it's like you come in now. It's like the turnstile. So now I'm facing. I'm over the turnstile. I could go down the train this way. They coming in, so now they facing me. So now they got a big boulder in his hand, but I'm thinking like he not gonna throw the boulder. You feel me? He just bluffing. Threw the boulder, I started hitting my head. Boom! Hit me dead in my head. I'm like, oh, then that's when they just charged. Like, all right, we got him.
Nah, you could have got knocked out with that. But Broadway Junction usually be having mad cops there.
It was mad cops there. They wasn't really doing it. Just trying to like, it was too many people. They was just trying to break it up. You know, back up, everybody back up. It was just too many people in there.
Damn, man. I mean, when you think about those moments now, like, what be your thoughts when you think about the things you went through then, now?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. If I'm on the train now, I ain't going like that. I'm making a movie. I'm getting a highlight. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. I'm not playing that no more. I'm not getting jumped. I'm getting too old to be getting jumped, bro. Bones probably up. I'm not with that.
Somebody hit you wrong at this age, son, you might not get up, yo.
Word.
Oh, man. Man, yo, talk to us a little bit. I seen you drop the song with Coca. Talk to us a little bit about what's the plans in the future and some of the things you have in store for the people who are checking for Neno Brown and everything.
I'm doing this YouTube. I'm sticking with YouTube right now, but I'm trying to do like different, more like not even skits, but like I'm trying to. I got some other. I'm not even gonna say what I'm trying to do. I'm gonna just show you, but. With the song, music-wise, I'm not really caring about the music. I'm just be doing it because I be with the bros and they be just having mad studio time, so I just go in there and do a song. So, but I dropped a song with Coca recently. It's called Bodies and Bands, I think.
Yep.
And we did that on some like, I just went in there, just smacked, just rapping. He like, oh, no, I'm about to just get on this. And he just got on it. And then everybody liked it. He's like, I'm gonna just put it on my tape. And we just did a little mic vid for it.
That's what's up. Got you. I guess, so you putting the YouTube over the music, or?
Yeah, but matter of fact, I'm about to drop one tape though. Like, I'm about to drop a tape. But I don't know when, probably like next month, but I'm trying to figure it out. But I'm gonna try to do like 3 vids and just do it and just see how that go. I'm just trying to do a little bit of everything and just see what take me, what for me.
What takes off? Yeah. Gotcha. All right. Is there any, I guess, like anything that you're working on that the people might not know, or something you'd like to share with the people or surprise them with? Anything, or do you want to just wait for them to see?
We got a short film coming out, like a short movie coming out.
Oh, fire!
Yeah. About Brownsville.
Listen, man, I'm here for it, man. I'm here for it, definitely. Any way I can support, any way I can support. Bet. I obviously I got more questions, but I ain't gonna hold you too long. I mean, I already. Neno Brown, man, it's always a pleasure having you pull up. I feel like I'm talking to, you know what I'm saying, an old friend. Now, I mean, like we can talk forever. But man, I know we got bad topics. Word, but I appreciate your time as always, and definitely, you know what I'm saying. Keep going up, keep doing your thing, and keep going crazy, man. Until next time, man.
You already know.
Let's get it.